All right, we're going to do a quick tutorial here for the sound system for MWR at NSA. We're going to have our wireless rack here, and you will uncoil a cable that is called an XLR cable or a microphone cable. Looks like this. So we're going to come out of that. The speaker is just on the ground so you can see it and we can see the screen. I have these in 5 holes. Make sure you tighten up your knobs and make sure the base is good and wide when you expand it. When you break these down, 2 of them go into that bag. So when we go to the speaker, we obviously want to make sure it's on. We are going to plug the microphone in. For this instance, I'm plugging it into input 2. Okay, and when you press the input 2 button, you will see the screen light up. We want to make sure that the microphone, if it's an input 2, is around plus 19, plus 20. We can leave everything else exactly where it is. When we want to connect to Bluetooth, we want to connect to the very first speaker in the chain. To do so, hit down the input BT button, press and hold until the pair option comes up and shows a code. Then go to your phone and find the EVZLX Bluetooth on your phone. The volume for your Bluetooth will be controlled by the volume on your phone or device. So make sure when you start playing music, the volume is turned down and you find an appropriate volume that way. So we are going to use what is called the mix out, and we're going to use an XLR cable again. This time it will be the female end, and we will run it into the mix out. That mix out will go to your next speaker, which you can just turn on. And when we're chaining speakers together, we want to use input 1. All you got to do, plug it into input 1, turn it on, and it's ready to go. Again, we're going to use the mix out and go to the next speaker, plug it into input 1, turn it on, out of that speaker to the 4th speaker. Align them however you want. The XLR cables are 100 feet long, so are the power cables. Your power cables are either a duplex, which means 2 outlets, or a quad, which means 4 outlets. So make sure you put the quad at the head end, as you probably want to charge some devices on that end. So again, plug the microphone into input 2. When you're daisy chaining speakers together, plug them into input 1. Only connect Bluetooth to the very first speaker in the chain. The microphone has a very simple on and off button that you can slide left and right to turn on. If you're having problems with it, check the batteries before anything else.